Hopefully. Hopefully now. You should be. Yes! Finally! Alright, hopefully this will be working. I do not know if this will be working.
Hopefully this will be working.
Alright, okay, I can hear myself. Take this out. Piece of... Oh my god. This is annoying. System options. Brightness, network settings, PC settings, display windows, full screen. Okay. Right. No, because last time it just did that, right? Deprived. Right, there we go. Age of Ancients. Okay, I should have not skipped that actually. We'll just do this. Whoa. Why does it sound like we have armor on? Well, for the moment, we'll be just running through here. I've played this millions of times. And over there, that's a stray demon. You'll fight him when you're a lot more better. Trust me. Don't try and find him like I did. You won't even be able to get to him just yet. The only thing you'll be able to do is thingy. The only thing you'll be able to do is fight the stray demon over here. You can just see him like right there as well. So we can rest at this bonfire and leave it. That's all you can do at all. And up here, open the door. And there's a stray demon on all his fat glory. Now we're not going to fight him just yet because we do not have our stuff. Instead we're going to go over to here and then he's just going to run this way. That easy. Because if you try fighting him, you can beat him, but you won't get your starter weapons. And here's a strength weapon and it's so heavy to use that there's literally no point in getting it. Put it in the wrong hand. I'm so used to Elden Ring now, it's so annoying. And we get our club. Now this is what we'll be having so far. So I want to go find a merchant or something like someone or something that can give us our stuff. Now traverse that fog. You can get up there, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know how. I'll have to check back on that, but I know how to play the game basically. Now run up here, run down. We'll take a bit of fall damage, but it won't be as much as this. I'll come into here, and you can actually just talk to him, but really I just like doing this. It's a bit mean, but it gets it done. And that's what most speedrunners do, to be fair. I'm no speedrunner, but I do like to go through games a bit quick. Open the door. Come back down here. Whoops. And then over to here. So now if you die, you can go back up and around. There'll be no complications. Now if you're playing Pyromancer, you can go there and pick up your thing, which will be really nice. But thingy, right now, just about, you just want to kill these things. Anything else? Oh, we've already got a short bow. Will just sort of be a bit overkill now. Just, oh yeah, you can do that, which was parrying, and then you do a riposte, and that's him dead already. Now two-handing this for this fight will be amazing, just because you're going to need it. There we go. And that's already half his health gone. So this is definitely one of the most, in my opinion, easiest bosses to fight, because his attacks are so telegraphed that you can just, you know, beat him too easily, in fact. And especially with the club and being deprived, it's not that big of a deal. Now, if you're wanting his weapon, you're just going to have to kill him without needing any of the, without having to, try and get all the deprived weapons and all your starting up weapons and all that sort of stuff. Coming over to here, just be a bit careful. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. You get a soul at least. Now the reason why I chose the master key, and I believe if you're starting out you should choose the master key, is because you can access certain areas very easy and get quite a lot of good stuff, and there are some other stuff that I would like to get.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
And there's a raven.
The undead asylum
Ooh.
to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Now you're just gonna get this guy flying you around, and just fly over. Look, there's some of the stuff you can find. That's where we'll be mainly going. Right then. Now this is our bonfire. Right here. I can use some of the souls you got to level up, which I would suggest doing before we go and do a suicide run. Put it into strength. Right then. Now that we've got that, let's just go around and loot the place, because that's the main thing we'll be needing to do straight away. Now this ain't just here for show and all that. There's actually some stuff you might want to get from here. I wasn't saying that. Oh, God, I can't remember. Oh yeah. Later on, there'll just be an NPC that you want to talk to, and it will be like main quest sort of stuff. You got this guy. You know this dude with the bowl cut. Yeah, sure. And right. Get a line of gesture. And he'll give you your talismans, stuff like that. All that sort of stuff. Coming up and around here, however, there's another soul. And over to here, just go down, you won't die at all. But we want to go this way so you can get a couple chests, secret chests, and pick up a bunch of stuff. All of this, pick it all up, just so you can get some of the stuff. And the Morning Star, let me just say, it's a perfect weapon to have at the moment. Get some correct red eye orbs for the PvP, and open this up. You do not want to fight these guys, not one bit. Instead, you just want to keep running around. And if you want to, you can go down there and try and get a Gravelord sword, but I'll do that in a minute. There's your Zweihander. Come over up to here. The Winged Spear. Over to here. Past these guys. I found out you can just come up here, around, over to here, and just come over to here, and then quickly rest. And if you didn't do that successfully, don't worry, because it's a lot of stuff. This game that's hard. Did I not accept it? Okay, well, there we go. And just quickly, I want to show you. I just want to go back in there and get some other stuff because we're gonna need it badly. Over to here. Get this. I believe there's other stuff as well. Yep, right here. Yep, see, it is a bit of a suicide run, this, just because it's just suicide. You're going up against stuff that will do massive amounts of damage, still being able to, you know, kill you. Alright, 85 physical, that's not bad. How much was the other though? 75. Okay, that's a 10% up. So 10 upgrade. So far we have a pretty good shield and a good weapon. There's another thing I want to do coming back into here. And if you have spent your souls, good, because yeah, this whole thing's gonna be a shit show. Now there's some binoculars. You literally can just do what I did there. I'm just going to come back up and around. I think it's this way. Right here, you can just come over down into here, and then run into here. Now coming into here, you want to be careful, because everything will one-shot you. Everything. Just come down here, into here, over to here, and it is dark in here, and that's mainly one of the most annoying things. And that's it, he's dead. And those pyromancies are the things you want to kill so you can kill the skeletons in this thing fully. Just pull that, do that, light the bonfire, rest. He will not come back though, don't worry. Next we just want to do a bit of our dexterity, in my opinion. Okay. Right then. Coming over to here. There's another one of our pyromancers. Whoops. This is where we want to be, technically. But we didn't want that to happen. Now, you can do this thing, I realised. You can just go up onto a bit of a ledge and wait for them to just suicide. Now, yeah, just this way. Over to here. There we go. Now up onto here. Don't know what's happening with both of them. That's one. And that's two. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for these guys not to kill us, because if you just saw her there, it'll blow us up. You can get another bleed weapon in here, but that just requires you to be a bit more patient with the game, in my opinion. Alright, in here you want to be a lot more careful. A lot more careful. Just because. Down there you can see a little thing. For me, I can. That's probably because I've got the brightness up to max. Is it here? Yep. Nestle in the coffin. Exit, actually. Exit. We don't need to do that. We just need to run past this dude. And grab this right here. The eyes of death. Damn it. Then go into this and just wait. Okay. He won't care, he'll just walk off and go back to where he's supposed to be. And you just gotta wait here for a bit. And this is the most easiest way to get a really overpowered weapon late game. You're not late game. No, it is late game. I think no, it's early game, sorry. And now that you've just been resting there for a bit, come in. And you'll be here. Now, we will come back here in the late game, and it will be to fight Nito, the Grave Lord. So if you're just freaking out at the moment, don't need to. don't need to be, man. It's perfectly fine. Nito's just chilling inside of his coffin right here. And you can see him right there. You want to enter his covenant. And he'll give you the Grave Lord and the Grave Lord Miracle. Now, offer Eyes of Death. You can literally just do that. And there you go. Leave, and you'll have the Grave Lord sword. Now, you're not going to be able to use it, but it's a very good weapon. You can see it's way too much for me. It's 24. And at the moment, I just need to keep this. Just gonna look for the bonfire. I think there's a bonfire here. I don't know. Okay, then you hop back in the coffin, I guess. And then you'll be back here. Now just go back, because I think straight away, yeah, he's right there and he will chase you. He's also going to shoot bolts of lightning just like that right there. Another thing you can do, and I would say to do, would be to come this way, land here, pick that up, pick this up, priest's outfit, you'll have a bit of defense at least. And there you go. And what you can do in this situation, run past all these guys, every one of them, and just stick to the walls here so that they don't come after you and don't hit you. You can go into here and fight a boss. You'll be fighting Pinwheel, but so far I think I'm just a bit too on level for this. He's just really easy. Especially with you get a certain thing off it. I mean, I'm not gonna survive this, but I'm pretty sure you guys would. Pretty sure you can do it, especially with the Morning Star. And I would suggest getting the Morning Star 100% because it does bleed damage. Like that. You just want to hit a couple. And then it's just that easy. And there you go, you've won against Pingwell and you got the right of kindling. You just come up here. You do not want to take any other thing. And then you just want a homeward bone out. And this right here is the most easiest way to get a really good weapon until like earlier on, and you'll get like a bunch of levels. Kindle. You want to level up. And that's you being able to two-hand the Gravelord sword just right there already. And also being able to two-hand this sword. Let us up. Quite close. Oh yeah, I just got a hit, I'm pretty sure. Let's see how much will I be fat rolling with this. No, I'm going to be mid-rolling. Take this off. Just already dead. Holy crap. I didn't realise it was that powerful. I forgot how much I played this game. And then you can just run up here. And look, there's freedom. Now then, just come back around to where we were, and we will have just completed and gotten really overpowered. It'll be super easy, and we should have got a mask, I'm pretty sure. Right, so they're just gonna back off. I'm gonna quickly get some ice cream. Did we even get anything from that fight? No. I guess we can go back down there though and grab it. So I'll do that after the stream. How long has it been? 20 minutes. I'll go for a lot more. I'll just be back in a minute. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy some of the car music, and if you want to go back through it. Okay, I'm back. So, there's another way to go as well. We're not done just yet, but down here is our firekeeper. She does not respond, but she can reinforce Esther's flasks for us and give us a lot more than we want out of it. That's a good thing. Right then. So, just gonna come down here. And by the way, there's something I like to do, which is restarting in case I die, because you can die. Because you can die. Still going down here. And once it's popped up, you just hit on that, walk through, and that's it. Drop down here, you'll get a soul of the name of Soldier. And then come over to here, New Londo Ruins. And I just kill this guy. Not of any importance. And I think there's also something else. Oh yeah, the S-Stock. Good weapon, by the way, let me just say. Good weapon. It's a very good weapon, the S-Stock. Anyway, you can modify equipment, and he'll just give you some stuff for the moment. And he'll give you some stuff. Going over to here, opening it up with the master key, which is what we needed. Taking that, and then just coming this way. And if you want to, you can just go down there and get the and beat one of like the really quicker, beat a really quick boss, get their soul. Because unless you're a Dex build, then I would suggest doing that, because the sword she gives you, once you've got it, is a sight to have. And here's the dragon. Do not disturb. You just want to come over to here. By the way, you are going to need a shield for this. Doesn't matter what shield you have, you need a shield at least, just so you can parry some of the stuff. Not these dragons, but a Black Knight, to be more accurate. And we can skip some of the most easiest bosses here and not die. But you can skip a lot of bosses just going this route, and I would not suggest doing that. Of course I haven't. Oh my god. Okay. Keep going this way then. Right, that was a bit... Oh, was a bit close for comfort then. Right. Thingy, we will be parrying when we're getting down there. The reason I chose the S-Stock because it's just a better version. I don't know if it does more crit damage, which is what we'll be doing. You can fight them regularly, the Black Knights in this game, but it's just it'll just be harder. Again, some of this stuff is easily telegraphed, especially ones with the great sword. Just some of their weapons are just overpowered as shit. Like if you get hold of one, you could win the game with it. Right, resting after that. Finally, have to go through the entire ordeal. Oh, I didn't even restart that bit. You can just literally just do this. I found this a lot more easier as well. Going down to here, coming over to here. Stepping on this, do as usual. It's a bit weird how we're holding like humans in our hand, dead people, if you will. But I mean, hey yo, New Londo, Valley of the Drakes. Like it goes New Londo, then Valley of the Drakes. Like it goes New Londo. Welcome to the smallest bit of the, welcome to our smallest bit of New Londo, to Valley of the Drakes. And it's basically just a valley full of drakes. Put it lightly. That's it. You can take the stuff from the dead dragon, but he will like wake up, and that's gonna be the most annoying thing. And I'm pretty sure the best thing to do at that point would be just to thingy, what's it? Just, you know, shoot it with a bow and arrow for as much as you can. And I'll get to that. Oi oi oi. Oh, what did I do that for? Why'd I roll? Anyway, without trying to die from the drakes, I don't know why I'm messing up all of a sudden. This thing on it is just so, we're gonna turn this light on. Bloody hell, that lit up the room. You can get to it like later on in the game, but I'm just gonna keep doing this for a bit. Thank you, KK Linford 14. Oh my god. Imagine this whole episode of this is just doing this. Good, we haven't wasted much time on this. I don't want to get to the hour-minute mark and just say that's it. I'm sorry for it. I'm sorry for like 10 minutes of this just being this at the moment, but it is just gonna have to go like this. Now, there is a bonfire when we get up there, so this is it'll be very good. I'm pretty sure you can just parry, then quickly flip back to this, and then keep doing it, which is it's something I've got to get down, just because I've seen people do it on the internet, and it's so hard to do. I'll have to practice it on like a couple other stuff. Right then. Grabbing our souls still. No. Whew. Right then, just walk here. Walk past these, run over to here. You want to keep running up to here. Right, and then come over to here. Over to here. I'm gonna light the bonfire. Bring your thing out, and then you just wanna come over to here, and you'll be seeing this guy. And you see, it's really hard. Now what you can do is just hold your shield and just go around him and backstab. That's the easiest thing to do. I like parrying. So Why? Oh, why did I not rest it? Oh, I can't be asked. Right. Basically, you kill that guy and then you move on. That's it. Okay. So you can get his weapon, and that's one of the reasons we did that. But I'm not going to keep fighting him for it because it's, in my opinion, it's just going to be some BS. Careful of this dude because he just keeps throwing that at you. I literally walked right into that. And you want to be very careful. I mean, the barracks is good. It's not that good. Okay. Going that way. You can drop down and get something that stops you from losing your souls, but it's not that much. Rats. I hate rats. But, you know, they're just the same as dogs. Because no one likes dogs or rats in Dark Souls 1. Literally no one. And no one likes the Capra Demon. Every boss, like, there's so much things that are cheese to you in this game than you are to it. Nothing here? Nope. Just too many enemies to fight. Okay. Oh, there is a soul right here. Just wait for the dragon, and you can kill the dragon. Right. Opening this, you'll get this shield. Light the bonfire and rest at it, Finn. You know what, actually, just a sec. We'll use up this real quick. $2,000. $1,400. Right, okay, just level up. Yeah, okay, that's... Now we're able to one-hand it. So if you want, you can practice on these guys to one-hand. And, thingy. There we go. That's a backstab. You wanted to look for that. And quickly. There we go. And over here you'll find a merchant. And you could purchase some stuff off him. Stuff like the residence, the bottomless box. It's all good. That's something I'd like to get. There's some chainmail. But I just came here for the residence key. Right, there you go, you got some stuff off him. And you'll get this thing called an Uchigatana. It's very good for people who are going dex builds. Very good. It does bleed damage. And you can see right here 300 bleed damage is very good. And if you keep upgrading it, you'll get a lot more out of it. Oh nice, we got some better armor. I'm gonna put that on. There we go. Yeah, doesn't open from that side. There you go. And I'm not lying. Yes, that's an actual mechanic that they have not fixed at all. Reason for doing that, it's just cheese. And basically, to do that, you just gotta do a strong attack against them through a wall, and you'll be able to hit them. And oh my god, we're getting some stuff. I'm not getting much, but it's at least something. Right here, you just got yourself some you got yourself some of that pine resin. It's very good for killing couples. It's very good for killing the thingies. And there you go. There's another soul. There is nothing there, but you do want to take this guy out. Just because he's really annoying. Now then, get these guys over here to fight you. And then you got this guy. There we go. Now, Hollowed Knight Helmet, I'm pretty sure that's better. The Warrior Helmet's better, apparently. Okay, well then. You can get this guy. Bring him up here, just because thingy, it's very narrow down there, and to get backstabs on him, you really just want to keep doing this. There you go, and that's a backstab. Yep, Titanite chunk. Those Titanite chunks are good, but not as good. He's trying to do stuff. So you can just use the master key to get here and face off against Havel, the knight, really good NPC to fight, and I'd suggest doing that. Now, out here's one of the most cheesable bosses ever. I'm not even lying, but what you first want to do is come up here, because he's just, you know, it's so sad, because you can get this, right, I've measured, there's a certain brick to get up to, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, and then you run back. And you just run up the ladder real quick. He'll come over to you, and then you just do a plunge attack onto him. Look how much damage that was. It's that easy. Feel bad for that Taurus demon. But that's mainly it for the Taurus demon. That dude's very easy to fight. It's just, I feel that's locked. Over there, that's where the Drake will be, but you want to come over to here to find the Solaire. Well, yes. Yes. And that's Solaire. Cool dude. For this part right here, it's going to be let me just say it. You just want to run over to this. And you technically now have soul farming without even need to lift a finger. You just got, and that's all the way back down to our bonfire. Just want to hold spacebar for me, at least, to get up and down from there. Now, reversing the hollowing, you're just able to kindle stuff now. Covenant to magic. You can get the Gravelord, and you can use it like 40 times, it says there. And basically, what the Gravelord does, It's just this. That's basically it. It's a really cool little thing to get. In my opinion, the coolest out of them all. And basically, that's it. It's a very good thingy. To be fair, I think the Gravelord sword should do it instead. Well, in my opinion, I feel like the Gravelord sword should have been doing it instead. But let's just see if we have anything else left. We have a bit of this. Let's just do that. We want to keep our humanity, by the way, and try not to die. If so, it'll be a bit more harder for me. But for you guys, just don't sweat if you die. Use it. You'll get better over time. Right. Now then. I'm going to leave it here, and thingy, we'll continue this next stream, and I'll probably do another stream on Elden Ring, just because I feel like, and I think, I've got it down, and I think it's finally working for us. I think this, just because it's going to work. It's working right now. I've not had an error for it in like an hour now. It's amazing. I'm really happy I've got this working, and I'm very happy that I can now stream to you guys without interruptions or anything such as that. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed this so much. I'm very happy that this is it's finally happened for me. It's finally been done. I can finally stream now. I can finally release content to you guys. Anyway, please hit the subscribe button, turn notifications on if you want to see more videos like these in the future, not far future. I sound like I'm trying to repeat Star Wars quotes. But yeah, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications to see more stuff like this, and like if you liked it, and tell me what other games you'd like me to play if I have them, that is. But don't be scared to tell me suggestions for stuff, and I'll consider it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.